What's up, guys? It's been a while. We got a part that came in. An Amazon seller hit me up about hood struts for my car because I don't have them. He noticed in one of my videos, he's like, hey, go ahead and try this part out and tell me what you think. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description below, but they are for the GTR 33 or R33. I don't know if I got a drill or whatnot. I never put on aftermarket hood struts, so this will be a little adventure for me, but it'll be a good video to see if you guys can do it too, or if you already have experience doing it, then right on. So anyways, I did the trunk struts on the GTR 33, and obviously they already come with that, so it's just a quick replacement. Same with the Q50. But as you know, with the GTR, it is not modern in that sense at all, so yeah. But as I said, this is through Amazon. They have different colors, schemes. I think I remember requesting the carbon fiber print one just because of carbon fiber hood. We'll see how well it looks. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. So I'm using my phone now because, as you can see, it's been a while since I made a video. All my stuff's dead, so while that's charging, I'll try out my phone. They tape this very well. Alright. Oh, looks like you just do the end. Well, they at least packaged it pretty well in bubble wrap here. Oh, there we go. It's the R33 directions, if you can see that pretty well. One picture seems pretty straightforward. Got the hardware. And there we go. Alright, let's move the camera here. So, fair these. I didn't think there would be any drilling, but like I said, you never know. And overall, I mean, you see the carbon fiber there. It might be a print, it might not. It's hard to tell, but if you could look, it looks like a sleeve. So it actually might be some carbon fiber with a gloss over the top and then slid on, or it could just be a print on some cardboard or something slid on. But I mean, in person, it kind of shines like wet carbon. So I mean, I like it. I think this will look good. And the cylinder goes on top. Something like this might be the wrong side right now, but should go here on this one. Here, oh, yeah, just like this. Sweet. So with my carbon fiber hood, with the stand, you know, it's always kind of twisted. So this will definitely help keep it a nice, even, flush look when the hood's open. Because you know the fiberglass frame and then the carbon, it's not as strong as the aluminum hood. But when we put on this hood, these bolts back right out. So I put some Loctite on there. I had to break these bottom ones loose. So if you have the carbon fiber hood, I would suggest getting some Loctite on here. So I'm going to run to the store, get some Loctite, then we'll go ahead and do the install at some point. So, and again, this one is through an Amazon partner. Link in the description down below. This looks like it's going to be fairly easy. I don't know what took me so long to do this, and thank you again for this opportunity to go ahead and get these on, and we'll see how it does, how the install is, and maybe in a future video we'll see how much it holds up. But initial thoughts right out of the box, they look good. I like it. Alright, so I was able to find some old red Loctite, so we're gonna go ahead and get started now. I probably wanted the blue one, but this is a high strength one, so we'll just put it right at the edge of the threading when we go ahead and use it. But first things first, we're gonna push the car out, get a nice cold start so I can turn around and face in the garage. So bear with me. hopefully the lighting's pretty good. I was inspecting these a little more. Oh, there goes my Loctite. Inspecting these a little more, and looks pretty good because if you can see, they already greased the grease points in here. So that's just good to know that you don't have to do any of that. It's already pre-greased. We'll see how everything goes. Should be pretty straightforward. All right, so it should be all set up right here. So we're gonna go ahead and double check real quick. So we're gonna break loose the bottom bolt on the bracket. And then looks like the second bolt on the fender. So on bracket first. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and take off the second. So it seems quite adjustable, these brackets here. So I'm probably just gonna match it right. I'm probably gonna go right in the center of that. So that way I know the tube will miss. So it looks pretty adjustable. To get a good measurement though, I think. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I think I'm going to edge the bolt on the last part of this bracket. And then the smaller one that goes on the fender looks like it's going to be more in the center. Because there's a little lip right here. So I'll put this guy on first, so this is easier. And no hard work for this one. So I will just use this lock. Do it. Alright, it's a little on the edge there. That's a little better. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. I'll tighten that down once I get the strut on. So orientation on this, left and right doesn't matter. Just so you're aware, it looks like each side just spins freely. So, and remember, the cylinder part goes up. Snap in. Alright, so I got it on, but that first one's twisting there. Now, I don't want to strip that out, so let's see. Yeah, it could be because I just have one side done. That seems to work pretty good, but we'll go ahead and get that side, then we'll see if I can tighten those up, keep it from twisting. Alright, so I had a little bit of issue on the left side when I was popping it in. Just want to point that out. This side snapped in really good. However, this side I could not get to go. So what I did was put a little flat tip in there and pop one side of that little retainer clip out. And then it popped in and I just pushed that clip back in. So just be mindful of that. Let's see if it works. Oh, I'm gonna fix this guy real quick. So as you can see, it holds up really nice. Let's see if it closes. good. Damn. A little hot here now, though. What's going on here? What's going on? Alright, let's see if some adjustments have to be made here. You can see this gap is a little ridiculous. I think the strut is hitting it over there. This side is hitting a little bit, so maybe we need to push the strut out. So we'll find out what's going on, and I will get back to you. Alright, so I figured it out. There was definitely some adjustments I had to do. Note to self, reread the directions again. You know, I thought it'd be straightforward, so that way you guys know, as you can see here, because well, hopefully you can. I don't know if you can. The strut bracket is hitting the top of the hood, so I tried shifting it over. Didn't work, but this side, as you can see, is nice and flush. So let me show you what I did wrong. I had the brackets on wrong. This is how I have it, sticking up. So this is hitting on the hood. I was gonna get my Dremel out, you know, like, oh, I'll shave just a little bit of it so it fits nice and tight. Good thing I didn't. Good thing I rechecked my work. I figured out it's supposed to be facing down, so that way it is out of the way. Makes sense, huh? Not to me. I'll go ahead and just take this, rotate over, turn her back down, and then we'll go from there. All right, there we have it. Heck yeah. I don't know what took me so long to do this, but I'm glad it did, because the opportunity came along where I got a part to review. And for my first part that came in the mail and review, I say mission success. We'll pop it and take a closer look. So I tightened everything up. Should be good to go. Did some Loctite on it. Listen to that. Closes nice and easy. Right there. Look at that. Man, that's cool. Now it's fun to open. It sounds cool. Those shocks they sound strong. I did have one issue over here as I was turning it over. The bracket was just a little too short, so I couldn't use the stock bolt. It wasn't long enough to get it, because yeah, I needed a longer bolt because it was at angle, and then when I tightened it, pushed it right into place, which isn't that big of a deal. I just used the bolts that came off the original bracket, so it's a little, I might paint it white just because it's a little out of place now, but besides that, I mean, man, it looks good. Let's go ahead and I can remove this now. If I remember how. There we go. So this won't be rattling in my engine bay anymore. So we'll go ahead and save that. Man, I love it. It modernizes the car a little bit. It's a little more fun opening the hood. It doesn't affect the hood too much. The hood handles it pretty good, being a carbon fiber hood. Now stock hood, the aluminum one's a little more rigid, stronger. But if you're looking for a carbon fiber hood on your R33, GTR or non-GTR, this will work for your R33 for sure. Again, put a link in the description below. Product is awesome. Yeah, functionality works good. Hood closes nice. Opens easy. It's not hard. You know, you don't have to put a lot of weight into it. It works like an OEM product for sure. It works just like the Q50 does over there. Easy to install. Again, there's a variety of colors. Go ahead and check it out. It took me, if I put those right, it probably would have taken me like 15 minutes. But overall, it took me about 30 minutes to see what was going on. And if I just looked at the instructions down below, I was so focused on the top ones, getting those right, that I wasn't paying attention to the bottom bracket. But yeah, quick install, fits great, looks good, works good. I say go ahead and buy this if you want an R33 hood strut system. Heck yeah. And there you have it, guys. Everything you need in that kit. Hardware, everything. So anyways, thank you guys for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Hopes this video helps you on your decision on which ones to buy for your R33. So anyways, there you have it, guys. Take care. Peace.